So I have decided, much to my own nervousness, that I am going to try and upload a video every day up until Christmas. So it's like vlogmas, but we're calling it VIDMAS because I don't vlog. Because if I vlogged, you turn off after about 30 seconds because it's just me eating chocolate and watching I'm a Celebrity, so no one really wants to watch that. So yes, the first video is going up tomorrow, which will be the 2nd of December, just because I know people find it a bit confusing when you upload your first video on the 2nd and things, but I've been working a lot recently and it's just the way that it has to go. So this will be uploaded on the 2nd of December, and today I'm going to do my winter beauty essentials / November favourites. It's kind of like a mixed video, so let's stop blabbing and get on. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is makeup. I've been loving many different makeup items this month and all throughout winter actually, not just November. I've been loving these for a long time. The first one being my MAC Prep and Prime Finishing Powder. I absolutely love this. It's lasted me a long time. I've had this for like 4 or 5 months now. It's quite expensive, it's quite pricey, but it helps your makeup stay on all day, and especially in winter. Like, I find my skin sometimes dries out in winter, and even though this is a powder, it doesn't help that. It actually makes your face look a bit more almost dewy, but not like too dewy. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I really like this. It's kept me going for absolutely ages because you only need the smallest amount, and I would highly recommend. So the next thing I've got here is my Soap & Glory Archery DIY Brow Bar. As you may or may not know, I had an allergic reaction to the Benefit Gimme Brow eyebrow pencil brush thing. So then I got myself a fringe to cover up the horrible mess that was my eyebrows, but they weren't really my eyebrows because they'd all fallen out. And now my eyebrows have grown back, and I have decided to grow the fringe out. So I brought myself a little DIY eyebrow kit. I really like this. I'm wearing it today. I have been at work this morning, so it's lasted for about 5 hours. But they do feel a bit greasy, almost. Kind of. When you touch them, they're a little bit, yeah, greasy is the word I want to use. Even if you put powder over the top, they're still a bit greasy. And if you put powder over the top, they kind of dim a lot, they fade a lot. But it's fine. I'm getting my eyebrows tinted anyway in a few weeks, so it's just temporary, but it is really good. So the next thing I've been loving is the Stila One Step Corrector. This I brought, when did I buy this? Maybe June or July, so it's again lasted me a long time, and I put it on after my moisturiser in the mornings. I can't say it's done a huge amount, but I have noticed that it does brighten my skin and it does make my skin feel a bit smoother, which it does say brightening serum, so we'll go with that. But I did hear a few people talking about it before I brought it, saying that it kind of like corrected their skin and all the tones were corrected, and I have noticed that my skin seems to be more one-toned now, but I wouldn't say that's down to this individually. I would say it's a mixture of the things that I've been using, but it has definitely helped, so I do recommend this one as well. So the next thing I've got is this Benefit They're Real Tinted Eyelash Primer. I am in love with this teeny bottle. This completes my life. So I got this free in a magazine, Elle, I think it was Elle. And I actually brought it because I thought it was a free tester of their real mascara. So I thought, oh brilliant, because I haven't tried that yet. And it's actually a tinted primer, a brown tinted primer, and it is insane. Honestly, this makes your eyelashes look so much longer, so much thicker, just all round better. I don't know what it does, I don't know how it does it, but this little bottle is like your eyelash saviour, and it's brown, so it fits in with all your eyelashes. Even if you have black eyelashes, you put this on your mascara, it doesn't look any different. If you're quite fair, brown looks much better than really intense black. So all round, this is my favourite thing, definitely this month. The thing I've got in here is a MAC lipstick. This has been around for freaking yonks, but this is Velvet Teddy. I only just got it, and in winter I do tend to use like more browns and purples and reds and things. But for some reason I've been really liking this nude. I can't really wear nude shades. For some reason my skin just doesn't look very nice with nude shades. But Velvet Teddy is on a completely different level, and it actually looks really nice. Everyone has this, everyone knows what it does, so I don't really need to ramble, but it's in the video. Next thing isn't really a makeup item, but it's makeup related, and it is this NARS bronzing brush thing. It's not real. I don't think it's real NARS. I'm not sure. Because I got it for about £30 off of a website, and I'm not sure if it's real or not, but even if it's not, This brush is insane. I will try and leave a link to it below because it is really, really good. I don't know what's different about it to any other brush, but I think it's the fact that it's flatter. I think that's what it is. But I just love it, and I gave it to my friend Shannon to test out and she said she loved it as well. So if you can find this anywhere for cheaper, let me know because I want another one. And I will leave the link in the description box. Next thing is again makeup related but not specifically makeup, and it is these Ardell Glammy. It is these Ardell Glamour Demi Wispies lashes. I don't wear eyelashes at all because I am blessed, apparently some of my friends say, with long eyelashes anyway, and I don't tend to need to put eyelashes on. However, it's coming up to winter, well it is winter now, Christmas parties, I wanted to look a bit more glamorous, so I brought some. Little did I know they didn't come without glue, so I now have to order some glue. But eyelashes, I've been desperately wanting to try eyelashes because my eyelashes might be thick and big, but they're not like this, so I want to try these out. Oh no! Okay, so the next thing on my list is skincare things I've been loving. The first one being my simple Kind Skin Protecting Light Moisturiser with SPF 15. This I picked up on a whim. I thought I needed a new moisturiser. I don't want to spend as much as I did on my number 7 moisturiser, so therefore I'll just go with a simple one because a lot of people say this is actually really nice and really good, and I have to agree, I do really like it. The only problem with it is it's a bit runnier than my normal moisturisers, so I always put too much on and then have to wipe a bit off because I've put too much on. But other than that, it makes you feel so refreshed in the morning. Like most mornings I don't have a shower, I tend to shower at night. So when I don't have a shower in the morning, this makes you feel so refreshed, so awake, and it's literally like $4.99, so I highly recommend this one. So the next skincare related item is my number 7 Protect and Perfect Intense Night Cream. I think I mentioned this in a previous video ages ago. Oh my god, there it is. This is like a dream in a little tub. So this came in a kit last Christmas, which I actually bought for my mum, but she decided she didn't want the night cream because she didn't really do anything to her face before she went to bed. She did a lot in the morning, not much at night. So she gave it to me, and I will not go to sleep without putting this on. If I get into bed and I haven't put this on, I get back out of bed again and put this on. Because you wake up in the morning and your skin is like a feather. It's so soft. It is like, I think it's to do with anti-wrinkle as well, because it's like perfecting your skin, which I think is a bonus. If you can start early, let's do it. And it smells really, really nice. And number 7 is quite expensive on skincare, so if you can get it in a Christmas kit again this year, I would highly recommend it. My mum got about 5 or 6 things in hers, and when I first went into Boots it was £149, and then I went back in literally 2 weeks before Christmas and it had gone down to £49, so they'd knocked like £100 off the price. So I highly recommend getting it in a kit if you can, because it probably works out a lot cheaper that way. But I will leave the link in the description if I can find it. So the next thing that I wanted to put in this list is a hair care product, and it is the Pureology 21 Essential Benefits Spray. This will be included in my hair care video, which I will link below when it is up. It's not up yet, it's going to be in Vidmas. But this is insane. Like, it does so many, well, it does 21 essential benefits. It makes your hair feel silky smooth, it makes it shiny, it makes it dry faster. It's got so many benefits in. It's like $14.99 or something from my hairdressers. Again, I will leave the information in the description. And it smells like a hairdresser's. You know when you go into a hairdresser's and you just get a smell? It just smells like that. That's all I really have to say about this one, but I will leave the link in the product description. Leave the link in the product description. Right, that's right. I feel like such a child saying this, but come on, number 1 Winter Essentials Favourites DVD. It's gotta be Elf. Like, it has to be Elf. This is my favourite Christmas film in the entire world. I watched it this morning. It was the 1st of December today, and I thought, that's it, I'm watching it this morning. As soon as it comes on, let's just watch it. It has been on TV a few times recently, but I don't tend to watch it until December. But how can you go through December, Christmas without watching Elf? If you can, let me know how, because I'm addicted. And it's slightly obsessive. But yes, favourite film for Christmas time. Love it. And the final thing is food, because anyone knows me knows I love food. And it's the Terry's Chocolate Orange Exploding Minis thing, as you can see, I couldn't resist. I brought it to show you in this video and I opened them because... And basically, it's like a Terry's chocolate orange, but in mini form and with popping candy in the middle. I'm talking myself into this now. There are no words. And popping candy ones, or exploding candy ones, are the best because they make you feel like a 5-year-old again and you get popping candy in your mouth. So that is it. Vidmas day 1 is over. I'm quite nervous about doing Vidmas. I'm quite nervous about the pressure of having to upload a video every single day because if I say I'm going to do it, I have to do it. And yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but please show your support so I don't get too nervous by liking this video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe as well. I'll leave all the links to the products that I have talked about in the down bar down there. And that's it. I will see you tomorrow for Vidmas day 2. Thanks guys, bye!